What's up, guys? Hope you're doing great today. It has been a few days since we've actually jumped into the playthrough of Mass Effect 1, but it has done so great for the channel as I was excited to do it. I figured it was actually going to do pretty well for us. So thank you for everyone that's jumped onto the journey. We are going to continue to platinum this entire trilogy. Like I said in the very first episode, I already platinumed Mass Effect 1 right before I built this channel back in January. So we're just going to replay it and then continue on with Mass Effect 2 and 3 and platinum those games and again, tie a bow tie around this whole journey. But again, thank you all so much for those that have found the channel that are long-time subscribers, long time, 10 months into the channel subscribers. So thank you all so very much for the support, and yeah, I'm excited to share all this with you. This is, again, my favorite franchise of all time. I'm a big-time Mass Effect nerd. I look forward to doing this with you all. So let's not waste any more time. So in this episode, before we do that, let's update this. Our subscriber count moved from 100 to 105. Again, the what we're doing now, with every subscriber goal that we hit, we are going to be getting 100% on the next Final Fantasy game that we do. So we 100%ed Final Fantasy 1, and we 100%ed Final Fantasy 2. So we are now going to be, next one we will do is Final Fantasy 3, and then we'll move on. We'll move on from there. I just want to make sure that my audio is working. PlayStation does makes things a little bit more complicated getting audio to work with PC setups. Like Xbox, which I've only had the experience of doing all these games with Xbox. Alright, so I have Garrus now. I think I gotta go to... let's run back and get that one keeper that I forgot in Cora's Den. Alright, okay, I gotta go C-Sec. I'm trying to remember everything that lasted. I was gonna do like a no-death run on Insanity, and I was doing pretty good, and I just got freaking lazy in going into Cora's Den here. I died 3 times with these stupid assassins. But whatever. Yeah, overall though, the channel's growing really well with this. I'm getting 5 subscribers on YouTube, plenty more over on TikTok, and it's just been fun. And I hope... Oh. Okay. We want Wrex first. I was like, wait, I haven't gotten Wrex yet. I was like, oh, okay. You need to get Wrex first. Or it doesn't really matter if you get Wrex first or not. Yeah. I hope you guys had a great holiday, too. It's been fun. This week was so exhausting when it comes to just overstimulation from all the people. We had, obviously Christmas on that last week. But then we also have, my son's birthday was yesterday and we got to celebrate him, and we had another family party, and just a lot of things happening all at once. C6 over here. So that was fun. Got a lot of stuff, and it was fun hanging out with family and talking, because I actually, for the first time ever, really openly talked about my channel. And they're like, wow, you have over 100 subscribers. And I'm like, yeah, it's actually, it's pretty cool.
Well, Garrus,
It's
any
been
regrets
a fun
about
little
leaving Citadel
hobby of
security?
mine.
Fighting a rogue Spectre with Count.
Been a fun little hobby of mine as I kind of built this channel. So, again, thank you all so very much for helping me achieve this. Small goal, but still really cool. Alright, there's Wrex. Ultimately,
witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I'll wait till
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
So cool.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
He's so
Let's
cool.
go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Wrex is just like Wrex and Garrus just awesome. Like Caden and Ashley are fine, but like getting Garrus and Wrex back to back is just like holy cow, this is so much cooler. Now I'm debating on do I want Wrex or do I want Caden, because I don't really have any tech. It doesn't really matter too much right now, just because like the strategy behind it isn't really impactful in these early games, the early part of the game. Later on, you kind of have to. We'll probably end up running most of the game with Liara and Tali. But for this, just because I haven't seen it through the trilogy and what happens if it happens, we're gonna keep Fist alive, because if you bring Wrex, it's gonna shoot him down. So we're gonna keep Fist alive because I want to see if it pops up in later games. So we'll bring Wrex along later, but we'll keep those two with us. Okay, we have these side this mission right here. It's important you do this too.
Detective Chelik, come into my... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I should have waited. Well,
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channel. Good luck, Commander. Commander, been to see
I'll get to
Jax
it
yet?
soon.
Good. Donkey. Commander, been to see Jax yet?
I'll get to it soon.
Good. Donkey.
I thought I had enough Paragon to hit that, but I guess I don't. It's annoying. That's why I probably should have scanned all the keepers first, because I do believe you get enough EXP from just doing it. But whatever. Jalid. That is Corbin's partner. Okay, we will go up to the
Saren was one of the most
there's a-
respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. You gonna be okay going up against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a mad.
I think this. Well, no, I think there's the one in Coruscant that I missed. Oh, that's it.
You can see half the Citadel from up here.
We did that. We got all the keepers. That's good.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
Let's see. Got him. I still gotta go talk to the matriarch. And then Chorbin. Not Chorbin. Forgot his name. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, I'm trying to think of what's the best time in saving. I think we're gonna go take out Fist, and then we will come back and do some cleanup.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded...
More. This is a free experience too. Let's see, 12. I don't know, but how much of an impact that has, but it does have some small one. Also, now that I'm a soldier, I'm curious to see how like the sniper rifle game works. Because I never really used snipers that much in my playthroughs through all these games. But also, I know that in Mass Effect 3, the best gun in the game is the... Oh, that's the thing that I need to do. Okay, it's fine. One of the best guns in the game is the Black Widow from Mass Effect 3. I'm curious what that's going to be like. Also need to watch when I'm speaking because a lot of the time I can't hear when I'm shooting. It's convenient. Snipers, really good. Hey guys.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Isn't always the answer. Sometimes it is.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Machines. Oh, rude.
Looks like it's shut down.
If I did that, make sure, I want to make sure I am. Oh, this is before I recruited Wrex. Okay, well, at least I know I can't go talk to Shelly yet, so. We're also going to. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so, gonna back it. We're gonna fast travel. There's some reasons not to. Because I know I didn't miss anything. Wards? Nope. It's in Presidium. CSEC is not, because I haven't been there yet. Ah, Lord. What a waste of time. Did I overhear that correctly? So it means I also haven't gotten all the keepers yet either. Just lovely. This autosave feature, not ideal there.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
All right.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Well,
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know?
My name's
There he goes.
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming.
My people.
Glad to have.
Alright, again, we're not gonna bring along Wrex this time. Might not be too pleased by it, but it is what it is. We're not gonna go check the Chalic yet, but we are gonna go ahead and.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Short, he's threatening you.
Go ahead and scan. Grab all these data terminals. There we go. Okay. Come back. So what we'll do is do the main story. Level up there, because you do. And then sweep the rest of the side quests that we have here. And then we'll move on to going to get the final companion of the story.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted. In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted.
Bhatia. He's also one of the side quests you can do here. Okay. So, I believe that's everything that we need to do right now. We're going to head back to Kor's Den, take care of that. Saving. Alright, here, save.
Looks like it shut down.
Do my sniper. Do I have a better sniper? I really haven't looked at anything for a minute. Yes, I do.
Knows we're coming.
This is alright. I've never used this before. This is wild how strong this thing is. Some power. That was wild.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse.
Stay back, or we'll shoot. Yeah.
Alright. This again. Let's not be dumb about it. Need to. So, hammer. A hammer is really good. So, save here. I don't want to do anything of that nature again.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Well, that's done.
This was tough because these turrets are quite annoying. Gosh dang it, I did it again. Turrets are annoying. That is just simply what it is.
Huh.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time
This. What am I doing with this? Hit him with these.
Wait! Don't kill me. I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
I kind of hoped in like Mass Effect 2, you do the whole thing with Garrus, I think, that you get to run into him over time. Heavy armor, nice. Okay, now we're gonna start focusing on this, upping our health. What is this? Shield boost. Okay. Not gonna wear heavy armor. Let's focus on getting our health up there, and then we'll eventually we'll get to this part. Oops. Need some electronics. First aid. I know there's a bomb going off or whatever, an assassination attempt about to happen, but let's loot Fisk's office first. Important to grab that disc for my buddy Emily Wong. Alright, let's go back to this. Jeez, this thing is way overpowered. I've never used it before. Jeez. Gnarly. Okay. I remember when I first played this, it was so panicked. It's like, where do I go? And then it's weird.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Let's do it.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Good old Tali.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Actually, Romance Tali.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
When it first came out.
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the
It's like
tower.
one of the main characters that I just hadn't done yet. So she's here. So now we need more biotics. It doesn't matter now. I can do Wrex or Caden. So we'll do Wrex for now. Let's level these two up. Since I won't have... Let's do this one. I need to get Throw. Throw is very underrated. Stasis, so underrated on an insanity run. That's the word I'm looking for. So I want dampening. I think that is biotic abilities. Yes, we want that. And hacking is a good one too. So we'll go ahead and hit her with some dampening. Get that going. Let's improve her armor just a bit. And pistols. Yeah, that's good. Let's go through and give him the Avenger 3. Sniper. Don't have any heavy armor yet. Did have armor for Krogan, but not for him yet because he's not heavy. Okay. Let's do Wrex. That. Shotgun. Pistol. Oops. Tali. We're gonna give you. Should I get that one too? Okay. Give her that shotgun. Let's go. Alright, well now that we're here, let's clean up some of these missions. So,
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this.
Good old Din. There's that one, and then you have good old Samesh here.
Excuse me, Commander. Commander Shepard. My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
My microphone for the PlayStation was on.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Alright. Just racking up all the side quests. Finishing them all off. And you don't have to do this. Well, you do have to do a lot of this to get the 100% in the game. So.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
See you later, alligator. Alright. So, next we'll go to the Asari consort. Do that. And then we will head to the Citadel. Bet you I can fast travel now. I think I've gotten all the things that I need to. So we won't do many renegade decisions. However, we will do one.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
Shepard is single and ready to mingle, if you know what I mean.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends,
So
Commander.
this is, you can end it here and say, all right, be on your way. Or you can make this decision.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes
This
and relax,
is
Commander.
happens. Very out of nowhere. Shepard, you sly dog.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
I think one of my favorite parts of this moment, after you do what you did with her,
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
is that Wrex and
They will give you
Tali
strength.
just hanging out there, getting a nice view of the situation at hand, seeing the commander at work, bringing peace and honor to the galaxy, as they would say. Alright, let's jump to the Tower now. Tell Torben that we did his scanning. Is he...
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go?
These guys
Why
will
did they
deny,
vanish?
deny,
How come we
deny
found no
their
trace of
guns
their
and their
existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull—
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Let's do it. I think these guys would be a little bit more grateful in later games.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I do think they added a lot more alien variety in the Legendary Edition than they did in the original game.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Alright, so that's what we needed. So leveling up. We're gonna bump that up to 2. I need to get my sniper rifles. But we want to improve our health right now. So we're gonna go ahead and max out Soldier, and then we will focus on Spectre training after that. Shotgun profanity. Get some barrier going. Okay. Alright, so now we can clean sweep. So we're gonna go around and get all the side quests that we need to.
No, Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
So he's really, like, underrated, and you can, like, completely miss him. Maybe just move on to the next part of this story. Without him, you don't run into any of Cerberus in this game.
Okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay. Yeah, but without helping Admiral Kahoku, you really don't run into Cerberus at all in this game. And it's just kind of fun when you do that, and then you have you're introduced to Cerberus in Mass Effect 2 and then 3, obviously, and then the impact they have. It's cool that it is hidden here a little bit. They're still around, but like not.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break
Shepard
free.
Quite yet.
Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that results?
Easy, ladies, easy. Okay, just go ahead and do one full sweep.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Of everything that we need to do. These guys.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the Jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Has anyone actually complained about this Hanar?
Not yet, but any good CSEC officer removes problems before they create a public nuisance.
You've explained the law. If the Hanar gets in trouble, it has nobody to blame but itself.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
The kindness of my heart, buddy.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
Happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded.
Let all races herald the glory of the
experience. Okay, I'm trying. Let's double check the journal here. Okay, so unusual readings, strange transmission, Citadel. Oh yeah, Emily Wong. Okay, she is here. Conrad's probably not available to talk to yet. We can find out. Okay, let's do this. Talk to Emily. Let's talk to Emily. We might be backtracking a little bit, but I don't know 100%.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams...
Yeah, that seemed like one of the What's the word I'm looking for? One of the side missions that you can get, Exogeny.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic...
Transhuman Studies. There's another one right there. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, Emily. We can go double check to see if Conrad is.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
See you later. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna double check to see if Conrad's hanging out in here. If not, then head to CSEC. Do Rita's. Wrap that one up. Rita is important because it is correlated with Conrad in Mass Effect 3, so you want to make sure you save Rita from this, so Conrad is kicking, let's say that. Alright, so over here first. I think another story mission.
Detective Chelik. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying
I gathered that.
Do you really?
But since you were as part of the job, now are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need
I'm trying to track down an illegal arm. Thanks. Meet our man named Good luck, Commander.
That's what I thought. Okay, we'll go back and do that.
One sec. Commander Shepard here with the Alliance.
How did you know?
So, will you be Well, I heard of it. I'll open the rare stocks.
Oh, that was like, ooh, that looks nice. Can I buy heavy armor yet? Man, I thought I had so much more money. I do not have anything yet. Boo. Alright, we won't worry about it right now. Do I need to go finish off this story? So, Rita, so yeah. Just kidding. So, do the Rita sister thing, get onto the Citadel, and then we will wrap up the first chapter of the Citadel. And then next time we will be headed towards getting Liara, and then after Liara we will do DLCs and side quests and all that fun stuff. So, Jax, hey buddy.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Am I supposed to do this? I don't even remember.
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass army boy. Kill him.
Good as new.
Oh. Jax. I thought it was Wrex. Good heavens.
All patched up.
Whew. That was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Thought that's what had my name on it.
Hey, everybody. Don't mind us. Alright. Chelik. Okay. That's all I need to do. Chelik. Oh, that was tougher than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Chelik, and that wraps up most of. Can I swap out my squad by chance? Okay, whatever. I know that, so the computer system that you can hack in here is a fun little, almost AI, like search around the Citadel thing.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
Ha. Wait. Oh, was that not the right thing to do? My bad. Oh well, I thought it was the right thing to do. My bad. Okay.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Let's take a picture for the thumbnail.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
But you're the one who can stop.
The only thing I care
You're right,
about is...
Commander. But you're the one who can stop, sir.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Get on the ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's do it.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So that's where we'll leave off this episode. Overall, I mean, I love this trilogy so much, and like getting off of the Citadel is really kind of like the big moment where it kind of opens up and you start seeing what it is and what the greatness of this game is. So it's all exciting stuff ahead of us. Hope you guys are excited for it too. Until next time, let me come full screen, as I forget to do that often. Thank you all. If you enjoyed that, if you want to see this journey, feel free to subscribe. Join us. We're gonna do all three back to back to back. So hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, guys. Take care.